Hi guys, welcome to another episode. All right, we'll be talking about risk management. Okay, risk management is one of my favorite topics. Okay, why? Because it's one of the cardinals of trading. Okay, if you take away risk management, we will all be in soup. Okay, the risk management is it's one of the cause, core, cause of what trading. Okay, risk management. Okay, risk means reducing what you are supposed to what lose. Risk management is reducing what or mitigating the loss that you are supposed to take potentially, okay, in doing something in it. All right, because every investment is a what? Potential loss or potential win. Okay, so we are just going to talk about risk management now, and I'm going to give you a very simple management risk management in trading news. Okay, so I'm going to give you a very simple analogy of this, okay, of what risk management means. Okay, now risk management it's in trading. Okay, it's like, let me give you a live scenario. When you want to send, this is you want to send a boy, you call one boy in your house, from your house, and you want to send him to buy something, and you discover that this child is playing with one of his friends which just came around to see him. All right, this boy is from another place, he's a stranger to you, and then this boy is what you are familiar with. This one, he lives in your compound, right? Good. This is a stranger. Well, this is a boy, a familiar boy. Okay, then you are here and you want to send one of them to buy juice for you in the store. Okay, this is the store here. All right, now what are you going to do? Let's say you have 1000 naira note in your wallet and you have 5, or let's say 200 naira notes in your wallet. Okay, now in trading, risk management, remember I said, is cutting down your losses. Okay, doing things or putting out measures that will cut down your potential loss. Okay, so in doing that, now you need what is called what? Mastery of what? That's strategy. You need a strategy when it comes to trading. You need a strategy. Okay, and that strategy, you need to gain mastery of that strategy. Strategy is something that you have tested over a long period of time and you have believed in it, whether it's working or not. You understand? Because it's easier to believe a strategy when it's working than to believe a strategy when it fails you. Okay, but let me tell you the truth. In trading, there are times your strategy will what? Fail you. It's not 100%. Anybody that tells you a strategy is 100% is a big liar. Okay, it's going to fail you sometimes, but it's going to be a good bargain if your strategy works 70% at the time and fails you only 30%. You will still be in what? Profit. It's as simple as that. Okay, now, so you need a skill that what? You need to gain mastery of your skill. Is one way to mitigate your what? Your risk. So you have to have a strategy that is proven, tested, and you have tried it, back tested it on your chart, and you have believed in the strategy. Whether it fails in few times but wins more, then it will still give you what? Potential wins. Okay, so you need this strategy. Now your strategy now in this illustration is like the familiar boy. This familiar boy is your strategy in risk management. Why? Because you have known this boy, you know what he can do, you know he will not run away with your money. Okay, All right, because he's in your compound, you are familiar with him. That's how strategy is in the trading world. Okay, it's something you are familiar with. You know, okay, if it fails me today, tomorrow, or in the next trading, I will recoup my loss and be in profit. Okay, so that's this boy, familiar boy, represent your what strategy in trading. Okay, that is it. So you need this, because if you're going to send among these two boys, who are you going to send? Who will you prefer to send to go and get you juice in the store? You rather what? Send this boy that you are familiar with. All right. So in trading, you rather stick to your what? Stick to your strategy. Stick to your strategy. That's what you know how to do best. That's the environment you are comfortable with. Okay, stick to it. Whether it's working or not, as far as it's confirmed that at least it gives you 70 to 75% win, even if it fails 30 to 25%, it's still a win for you. Stick to it. Okay, believe in it, and that's how you gain mastery in it. Okay, so that's it. So now the strategy serves as this boy represents your strategy. Okay, you are the trader here. Okay, so you rather send a boy you're familiar with. Okay, not using a strange thing, not sending this boy. Okay, now let's talk about risk management. We've talked about the strategy as this boy in trading. Now, what does this represent? This money represent? If you are sending this boy, because he's a boy, even if you are familiar with him, even though you are familiar with him, you will not want to give him, if let's say the juice costs 200 naira, and you have what, 200 naira in your wallet, and also you have 1000 naira in your wallet, which one will you want to give the boy? You will want to give him the 200 naira, just in case he on his way to the store, he played away, and then or maybe in the cost of going to the store, you know, children sometimes they can be very playful. He may decide to, the money may fall off. Okay, so that is your risk mitigation. That's your what? Risk management. You are not giving him 1000 naira, but you rather, despite the fact that it's your strategy, it's someone you are familiar with, you are comfortable with, because he lives in your compound, but you are not giving him 1000 naira to what? That's a risk management model in trading. So you are giving him 200, so that even if it falls, you will not be at a big loss. Okay, rather you give him 200 naira so that it will be a minimal loss in case. Okay, all right. So you give him that 200 naira to go to the store, and your mind is at what? Rest, because even if he says he has lost the 200 naira, you still have 1000 naira in your custody, and you can buy the juice about how many times again? 200 times 5, that's 1000. 5 times. Okay, so that is the simple illustration of what risk management simply means in trading forex. Okay, generally that's just how it works. Okay, so I hope this is clear enough. I hope this is clear enough. We're talking about risk management in trading, risk management. So that works for every business. Okay, stick to your strategy, and also what? Stick to your strategy and also manage your risk. Okay, manage your risk. Okay, so that is that for risk management. Okay, and there's one thing again with news that you have to pay attention to. Okay, you have to don't be greedy. Okay, that's why you need to have a strategy. If you are going by 20 pips, if your target is after the first spike, you're going to counter trade, because after the manipulation you're going to take the distribution to the upside. Then you have to focus on a particular number of pips. You don't target to catch the whole pips. Okay, yeah, just catch a particular number of pips according to your previous trading plan. Okay, if you are targeting 20 pips, then target 20 pips and you are done. All right, you're not taking nothing no more. Okay, you go with it. All right, so that is that about risks, proper risk management. Okay, risk management. So you are not allowed to over risk. You are not allowed to over risk an account. Okay, so I hope this illustration explains the concept of risk management. Okay, in trading fundamentals. Okay, to you. Okay. All right, so I hope this makes sense. And let me tell you something about trading that a lot of people don't know. They think it's a get rich quick scheme, but it's not. Okay, but it's a skill that can get you rich in a very short time if you have patience, consistency, and a strategy that you have mastered. Okay, over time. Okay, yes. So imagine if you are making because if you have a strategy, remember, let me tell you something. Every strategy works as far as it is tested over time and proven. Every strategy works as long as it has been tested over time and proven. Okay, it works. The problem is you believing in the strategy even when it's not working. All right, and the problem is not the strategy, it's the risks. Man, it's the psychology, it's your psychology that is the problem. So if you have a strategy that works, okay, if you have a strategy that has been tested and proven, okay, work on your psychology, on your trading psychology. I will do a separate video on that. Okay, work on your trading psychology. Understand yourself, understand your nose, your trading psychology. Understand your nose, understand when to say it's enough. Understand when to say it's enough. Understand when to say it's time to leave. Understand when to say it's time to go. Right? Know all these things. Know all these things. Okay. Then you not find yourself playing prey. Okay. Or doing revenge trading or all of that rules that are against the success of trade and you succeeding in the forex market. Okay. And the joyful thing I discovered about trading is that if you can make if you can trade with a proper risk management, at least in a month you can make over at least 30% returns on your equity, which is very good. Okay, so the joyful thing is the higher your income, the higher your what returns. All right, and that's why prop firms are also there for you. Prop firms to fund you so that when you do little, okay, little is going to be big. Okay, little is going to be what? Huge. All right, imagine you are making okay, you think 30% is small, that's why you want to double it. All right, but imagine you are making 30% returns on an account of $50,000. Okay, let's do the maths. Let's get our calculator and do the maths. Now, if you are making, okay, what is 30% of $50,000? That's like $15,000, guys. That's like $15,000, guys. Just $15,000 in a month. All right. So you see that you are targeting just small, but small is huge when your equity is what? Huge. All right. So strive for the mastery. Don't worry about flipping account and all of that. Okay. That's not the ideal way of accumulating wealth in this industry. Okay, stick to your game, stick to your strategy. All right, don't be greedy. Okay, master your strategy and believe in it. Okay, believe in it. Okay, so once you've done that, then work on your psychology. Decide, check yourself. Okay, understand what works for you, what does not work for you. Understand yourself. Okay, what kind of trading will work for you? Is it scalping? Is it swing trading? Are you a kind of person that don't like to stay in the market for long like me? Then you scalp. Okay, you scalp just short time, and then I'll do a video on scalping. Okay, Yeah, a lot of people think that scalping is not productive, but truly it is if you know what you are doing. Okay, so I don't intend to stay too long on this video. All right. So if you've gotten value from this video, please, I want you to hit the like button. Okay, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, share with others so that they will also get value. Okay, and also get value. Okay, from this course. Okay, cheers and God bless you. See you in the next course. And also don't forget to comment. All right, so that we can know where we need to improve. Cheers. God bless you.